to each other and we still stayed. I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Sending pics to your girlfriend's mom is diabolical, bitch.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So there's this trend going on TikTok where couples come on the internet and they talk about things that their partner did to them, but yet they still stay together. So apparently this young girl and her boyfriend decided to sit down and give their own. And I would say theirs took the cake, that theirs took the crown of the what we did, but we still stay with each other. Theirs took the cake. So apparently, as you've heard from the intro, this guy was texting this girl's mom dick pic while they were dating. And there were even more things that they stated. But when you look at the dynamic of this relationship and the things the guy said the girl did, but he still stayed, versus the things he did and the girl still stayed, you'll be asking yourself, is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Anyway, guys, let's go check out this video because this video has gotten a lot of people talking. So let's go check out the video, people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we're not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we were both very happy and comfortable in our relationship.
Okay.
Right? So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Well, at that time, I didn't have your number saved yet, and you guys had the same area code, so it's not really my fault.
That's fair, that's fair.
Something that Vivi did, and I still stayed, was she got a new job bartending, and I know she's serving drinks to people, and that's your job, but I know how you are, like, seeking attention. Like, we've talked about it,
Yeah.
And I know she likes that job because she gets attention from all these guys all the time, and then I'm at home feeling insecure, like you're just gonna cheat on me at the end of the night.
And he still stayed.
I still stayed.
Something that I still stayed was for our 6-month anniversary, I had planned us a really nice dinner outing, and I was like, let's both dress up for it, let's both put effort into it, and he showed up in sweatpants and a white, and he told me I looked homely, and I still stayed.
So something she did, and I still stayed, was last year during the Super Bowl, her mom was in a car accident, and she, instead of, because we agreed that she would clean the house and make sure it's nice before my friends came over to watch the game, and her mom was in a car accident, and it wasn't even that bad, but she still spent the whole night at the hospital, the whole day and night. So my friend,
to clean the house.
But I still stayed.
Wow.
Something that Andrew did, and I still stayed, is after my mom was in the hospital, I was struggling with a little bit of weight gain because of the stress, and he told me I was getting a little heavy, so he was helping me with a little bit of calorie counting and meal tracking. I couldn't eat unless it was around him, and he helped me lose an additional 15 pounds from my starting point.
I was 25.
Yeah.
She did so good.
Yeah, and I still stayed, and I'm grateful.
Something Vivi did that I still stayed through was, it was last year on my birthday, and I was suspicious that she was talking to other guys. So I put her phone camera up to her face while she was sleeping and unlocked her phone. And she was texting my brother about a surprise birthday party. And one, she knows I don't like surprises, and two, I'm like, why are you texting my brother about that? Like, I have trust issues, and she knows about, like, my past traumas. But I still stayed.
So something that Andrew did, and I still stayed, is we met on a dating app, and after we made it official, he did not delete the dating app, and I caught him setting up dates with a few other girls. He did go on a few of the dates, but we talked about it, and he ended things with 3 of them.
And then to build off that, something that she did was, she was mad at me for that, but I got her to understand that I was only doing that so I knew for sure that she was the one for me. Because like I said, I have trust issues and previous traumas, and I just wanted to make sure she was, like, the one for me.
And he
you know.
picked me. He still
Picked
talks to
you.
Rebecca, but I'm the one he hangs out with.
Yeah.
So-
I never see her that much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed.
Okay. I think we all can agree, and I look a mess right now. Hi, not Natalia here. That we didn't ask for this. So I watched the whole thing, right? And there's a few things that pissed me off. Number one, why were you sending her mom explicit pictures and didn't have your own girlfriend's number saved? Number two, for you to be insecure about her bartending, she's working to get these bills paid. And the one thing that pissed me off the most was her mom got into a car accident. You asked her to clean the house before your friends came over to watch the game. But her mom was in a car accident and you was mad that she didn't clean the house? Long story short, this boy is insecure. If y'all want to watch it. But just know, that boy is the main problem.
To each other and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we're not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we're both very happy and comfortable in our relationship. Okay? Yeah. So around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Sending pics to your girlfriend's mom is diabolical, bitch. No way. There's no way y'all sit up here and get on the app and sit up here and try to rage bait us and shit like that right there. My thing is, it's believable. Everything that they said in the video was believable. I don't believe it's time for one big beat. Cause shit like that be happening for real. Like, and I don't know what made y'all come on here talking about, different things we did to each other, and we still stay after that. Bitch, some stuff you have to beat out of me. Do you understand me? Ain't no way I'm getting on here with my partner. We stand up here side by side and we telling the world how we done did each other dirty. We really should be with each other and the shit just toxic, bitch. Like, after that, I would have looked at him like, I don't even want to be with you no more. I'm turning the fuck off. Cause y'all hear the stuff that he was saying that he did to her, and the stuff she was doing was like literally nothing. Like, he said one time she had a job and he was mad because she was getting male attention. Like, what the that's equivalent to sending her mom, you know what, bye.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we are not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we are both very happy and comfortable in our relationship.
Shawty, I regret to inform you, but that simply will not be happening. We will, in fact, be judging this. Let's get into it.
So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
I beg your pardon?
He was sending what?
And to whom?
Sending eggplant pics to your own mother? And the real kicker is, you stayed. The real kicker is, as you make this video,
You sit on his lap.
while he's done the things he's done, while he sent the pictures he sent to your own mother, you still decided to stay with him. The video's over. We are not going to react to anything else they have to say because, sadly, this piece of information
We have just heard.
takes the cake. I don't want to hear the justification as to why, as to what.
Made him do it.
All we need to know is that it was
Plural?
It was 4 months into it, and it was to her own
Mother.
We went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Girl, you're not embarrassed? You're not ashamed? Some of y'all needs to keep some shit in y'all draft. Simple. Leave that shit in y'all draft. The fact that you posted this, like, girl, you lost your rabbit ass mind. And he also did as well. Because what is wrong with y'all? What? That's too much information to be posted online. Y'all really be forgetting about digital footprint. Like, girl, use your noggin. Why would you even post that? Your mom or your boyfriend send your mom inappropriate pics. And his excuse is, you guys have the same area code. Be so fucking for real. And it was at the 4-month mark. Like, that's crazy to me. Keep some shit to yourselves. That's it. This is too much.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed. So around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom. We met on a dating app, and after we made it official, he did not delete the dating app, and I caught him setting up dates with a few other girls, but we talked about it and he ended things with 3 of them. She was mad at me for that, but I got her to understand that I was only doing that so I knew for sure that she was the one.
I have a serious question. What is the point of staying together? I would not be able to trust a guy who's like that. If you sent pictures, inappropriate ones, to anybody in my family, I'd have to cut you off. Because if you could do that to people around me, I could just imagine what type of person you would be later down the line. I already feel like if a guy is so willing to do inappropriate stuff in the beginning, who knows what he's going to do later down the line. So a lot of the times, when people say, oh, women know who they marry, this is what they mean by that. Because if she ends up getting with him and he cheats on her with her best friend or somebody in the future, she can go back to all these red flags in the beginning that she decided not to care for. I'm sorry, y'all, but that is a big red flag for me. What the hell? I'm pretty sure that's a red flag for anybody. That's disgusting. Yeah, this is another reason why a lot of the times when people brag about their relationships, I'm not really too, thrilled about it. Like, I love love and I think love is beautiful, but there's a lot of couples that are together right now and they're hanging by a piece thread because they want to sit with a man who indulges in other women or does inappropriate things. I've met so many people that have literally had these same type of situations happen. Not the extent of like taking pictures, but just like, talking to other girls in the beginning or sending pics to other girls and then you stay and all that. I don't know about that one, y'all. That's something like that wouldn't sit well with my spirit. I feel like if it takes you talking to other girls or you taking other girls on dates or sleeping with them to figure out that I'm the one, I just don't think that I'm the one for you. I've been in love and I've been in love a couple times, y'all, but like, I mean, truly in love, when I was actually head over heels over somebody, it's like no one else existed but that person. I really feel like when you don't feel that way, that's not love. If you can indulge in multiple people, still talk to others, nothing hurts you to do bad things to your partner, I just don't see that as love. That's my personal opinion. You guys can chime in and tell me whatever you guys think. I would love to hear your comments, but stuff like this, I would not be able to trust somebody. I'm sorry, what you guys do in the beginning of the dating stage sets the tone for how it's going to be when we're actually together for a long time. I will not be able to trust a guy who has a very lustful personality or lustful ways. I couldn't trust it. I don't know. And her just even being so giggly and happy, I don't understand how. Like, I was watching like their whole video on TikTok. Couldn't do it. Not me.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed.
Disclaimer, we are not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we were both very happy and comfortable in our relationship, right? Yeah. So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom.
You really thought that disclaimer was gonna stop us from asking questions. First of all, he doesn't even look like he's all there. Let's start there, right? Let's begin. You have to be a different level of deranged to send anything like that to your girlfriend's mother, right? You have to be all the way not there. You have to be insane, right? And then for you to even go for it, for y'all to even still be together, and that's only the first thing that y'all are telling us. Don't make me mad, right? It's too early. I think this could have genuinely just not been posted, right? Because then the people in the comments are asking, is it a skit or is this satire? And they're saying no. They're saying that this is real.
Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. Love to know what you guys think. What I'm laughing is the truth that some people say, oh, this is a skit, it is not. The people involved are telling you it is not. So it is not. But this is my this is some of my question. One, they were dating for be dating for 4 months before this happened, and he said he did not save our number. How are you somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend for 4 months and you didn't save their number? Two, he said send multiple dick pics to our mom. When he sent the first one, Why didn't the mom, let's even say it was a mistake, why didn't the mom tell him that, hi, this is the mom? Why was there a recurrence of it again? See, as much as I love when people come and share their story on social media, I love it a lot. Love it, okay? Because I feel like it helps us to have some very important conversation. It still makes me give some things the side eye, because I still feel like some things, no, don't keep bringing it up on the internet, let's judge. But don't tell us not to judge, because I just feel like when you bring something on the internet and you're saying that, oh, we're not telling you, so no, this is not a place for you to judge. You know, that means deep down in your heart, you know that that is an issue for us to talk about. That's an issue for us to judge about. But you choose, and you're expecting us to act what? And act like we're not going to judge. We're going to judge. And the fact that you could clearly see that this girl is giving me, anyway, she's a young girl. Most young girls are being, men are the prize and all that. But the fact that she put up with that, and then it was mad at her because her mom had an accident and she did not clean the house. Like the mother she is to him. She did not clean the house before his friends came over to watch the game. So at a early stage, as a boyfriend and girlfriend stage, you're already doing wife duties. You see? That's the male-centered type of women, young girls, that where I'm trying to get to. Because at the end of the day, you will enslave yourself. And if you look at all the things she did and versus the things he did, make it make sense. She was just existing and acting like a normal human, having a job and liking attention. That was something she did, but it still stay. But he was sending dick pics, but it still stay. He was talking to other girls while they were clearly. And the truth is that as women and as young girls, see, we've been dumb at the time. See, this is not me just like putting out the blame and batching and all that, but at every point in time, I know I was a dumb little girl, okay, that was very male-centered, that feel like, oh, having a man is all and all for my life and all that, and I was that girl. But seeing this repeatedly with the amount of conversation we're having now on social media, I need young girls to learn. When you see those red flags, all those little things you see that makes your stomach like, it's not going to reduce. The things are not, it's just going to amplify the longer you stay together with the person. And when you not even get married to the person, it will even become worse. So it's okay to be alone, because sometimes the desperation to have a boyfriend, to have a man, has made a lot of women to stay in disrespectful situations that does not serve, a situation that does not bring the inner self, and then the situation that does not glow them, situation that does not bless them, situation that does not fit their purpose. They are going to be there because they just want that tag, I have a man, I have a boyfriend. Clearly, this guy does not really like you. This is like 10 years down the line, we'll be having this conversation with her like, sure, we told you he did not like you, he did not like you. But it doesn't make sense. And the truth is that as women, when we start dating, those red flags, they show. Sometimes we're just too immature, too young to pick up on those red flags. But if it makes your stomach feel, if it makes you get to sleepless night, if it irritates you on the first go, he did something, that is something to look out for. That it's a red flag. Especially when you're young, you're dating. That is how you can spot out. Because sometimes we can be very naive. We don't know. We're not experienced. We're not knowledgeable. Our frontal lobe has not developed. But when you see something that just turns your stomach, that just look into it, that is something that your spirit is rejecting. That's a behavior that your energy does not want around you. So if you overlook it, Oyo is your case. Oyo is your case. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section. Share your thoughts. Love to know what you guys think about this video. Okay? Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go ahead, feel free and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see. And that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.